Hi guys, so here we go again and it's time for a water change, but we will try to do some details here. We'll do a water change for about like 80%. So let's start. I have taken out all the lava rocks and other rocks inside our tank, and as you can see I have started already. And well, I'm doing a dual thing, a manual siphon and also a fast siphon. So as you can see, all the poop are swimming inside the tank, and the fish are actually curious to all the things that I'm doing. But let me just show you how I do it. So while I'm doing the manual siphon, I have my power head, and so just to make a quick water change, then the tube from my power head goes inside my DIY that I did, which is included in my vlog with Aqua Fishy Adventure. Then let's follow this water hose going to my bathroom. So as you could see there, no hassle, quick water change. Okay, if I will not be doing this demonstration, this will be all quick. But anyway, so I'm here to share with you how I do it for all beginners so that you will not have to spend so much time doing a water change. So let me just show you. Okay, so it's almost done. Let me just pull this up first, but let's take a look closer inside the tank. As you can see there, it's really visible that all the poop coming from the rocks and all those hides. And I'll be cleaning that sponge filter, which with my recent vlog, you just need to watch that. I demonstrated on how to assemble and disassemble this sponge filter that we have here. So let me just show you real quick, and it's hard to do it with one hand though, but you just need to pull out this part and then removing the sponge. So as you can see the water, okay, it will change to something else. So it's been in my tank for I guess 5 months already, and this is the first time that I'll be squeezing this sponge. Now the water that I'm using here is the same water that I've taken out of the tank. As you could see, I've used my manual siphon there. And why we're doing this is that we don't want to kill all the beneficial bacteria, so we're using the same water parameters that we have inside the tank. And as you could see, those brownish orangey there, it's so dirty. Anyway, there you go. So as you can see, it's all clear and it's functioning now, and here is the water. If I didn't do that, that's inside of that sponge. Okay, so well, let me show you now my power head, and let me just clean it too. Anyway, it's an 80% water change that we're doing with our 75-gallon tank. So after removing the hose, let me do it with two hands now. And so it's upside down. Let me just turn it over so that you would see, and this is how it looks like on the glass there. And you just need to pull this tube out, and that controls the bubbles that comes out of the nozzle. And then all you need to do is to twist it with a notch. There you go. And so all the algae and other debris or poop comes inside this, and the one that I pulled out is the propeller, which actually sucks the water in. And here's my submersible filter, and we'll be cleaning the inside also. So this is brand new actually, and let me just pull this part out. So for those beginners who haven't or didn't know that you can actually clean this part, so you just need to put that pin up, and then you pull this part out, and then as you could see, all the suction cups can be removed by twisting it like that, because it locks in, because the hole is rectangular and you just need to twist it to remove it, because some of the gunks and other, as you can see there, it's really dirty. You just need to pull it out. And well, this is the first time that I'm going to clean this submersible filter that we have. And well, some of my fish loves to play with this, and they spit out some sand to it. And for this part, all you need to do is same thing. There's a notch there. All you need to do is to twist it and pull this thing out of that part. And this one, I haven't tried to remove that though. I'm not sure if it can be removed, but all we need to do is just to run water through it to clean it later on, and I'll show you how to do that. So we're inside my bathroom, and we are starting to clean it. And on the part of my power head, you could actually take that nozzle kind of thing, and you just need to wash. It's kind of a bit slimy if you haven't tried it before, and it's because all the dirty stuff are going inside that. And I even put water pressure inside the tube, because sometimes it goes and stays inside this tube, and we want to clean that thoroughly. So after this part, let me just show you how the fish are doing there. They keep on waiting for me. So let us put these parts together, or back together again. So the part that we removed earlier, and now I have placed all the suction back to that part. All you need to do is how you have taken out, just same thing to put it back. And for this one, you just need to slide in and then put that pull that part to lock it. So right now we're doing a test, and I have this also with my Aqua Fishy adventure, how I did with this DIY sump, overhead sump. And I put some braces there to hold it on the top of my tank, a wooden brace. And here it goes. So I, instead of, as you have seen on the first part of this video, you would see that the submersible pump is actually seated on a rectangular platform. But now I tried to have the suction go to the glass, and so it's somewhat sideways, and I have attached this tube going to the overhead sump. And then later on we'll try to secure this power cord line, so that if ever the suction comes off, the whole thing will not drop off at the bottom. So we're trying to check with our fishes here, and we have placed all the rocks and lava rocks and some big rocks and a little bit of artificial plant there. And so at the other end of our tank, I have tested our power head, and this one goes to another sump, which is a DIY also that I made, and you can check that out with Aqua Fishy Adventure in my playlist. And well, it's doing good, as you can see. So the water pressure will go to this side, and then it would actually curve and try to circle in. So it's good that we have that submersible pump at the other end, and this is how it looks like at the other end. And I have some medias there to help out for the beneficial bacteria. Now, as you could see, the pressure of the water bubbles are very strong, and you could actually control that. Let me show it to you. there you go. We could actually stop that, but still water would come out of it, but just the bubble or the pressure is somewhat softened. As you could see there, it's still being pushed. And I'm using, of course, a water conditioner, an anti-chlorine because our water is chlorinated. And I want to show you here how we're going to put in our new water inside our tank. Whoops, I would need to turn off this power head and lift it because the sand is somewhat reaching the nozzle and it might hurt the propeller inside. So let us try again, okay? And let me just turn on, and there you go. All right, so all we need to do is wait for the water to rise up, and then we'll try to double check this power head again. And there you go. So it worked perfectly. All right, and as you can see, the fish are liking the simple escape that we did for them. So let me show you now what we did. So we somewhat aligned this hose, and just to secure that from doing so, I just have a wire at that side and then something just to hold it on this side on the power cord for our submersible pump there. So if ever the suction would let go, then we have something to hold it and it would not go at the bottom and suck the sand inside the tank. So there you go. So the fish are liking it, and as you could see here, they're trying to fight over the current that the power head is creating, and they're liking what they have right now. As for the escape, we have a mix here of Mbuna, peacocks, halves, and one convict. Well, let me show you Snowy. He's an Mbuna. And, well, if you could imagine why my sand are, all over the place, it's because of my Mbunas. Well, actually, everybody's doing it, and they love the sand. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keep on watching with Aqua Fishy Adventure, and click like and the bell icon for notification. Bye bye now.